Hello and welcome to CTN Spotlight. I'm Stephanie Ring. Today we're talking about the 2016 Community Survey results. And joining me now is Maria Carrillo Perez, the assistant to the city manager who led this project. Maria, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about the survey and why the city wanted to conduct a survey with residents.
So the last time the city of Coon Rapids did a citizen survey was in 2012. So we really wanted to ask our residents how they're feeling about the city services, how their participation is, and then just getting a feel for all the community characteristics.
And this time a national survey was done through the National Research Center. It's a little bit different than surveys in the past.
Correct. So we chose to use a National Research Center based out of Boulder, Colorado, and we used a tool called the National Citizen Survey. And this citizen survey is a template survey used across over 500 different communities across the nation, which allows us to compare our services to other services across the nation.
Super. Well, let's jump into the statistics. First of all, Coon Rapids stood out in 3 different areas above the national average.
Yeah, so compared to those 500 communities, the city of Coon Rapids ranked highest among 3 different items, and the first one is shopping opportunities. The city of Coon Rapids ranked 23 out of 266 comparable cities. In preventative health services, the city ranked 29 out of 209 comparable communities. In healthcare, the city ranked 36 out of 233 comparable community.
And then what about quality of life? How was that rated?
Yeah, so for the quality of life, the residents rated the city of Coon Rapids the 72% positive rating, which means excellent or good.
Okay. And then many also responded as to if it's a good place to live and will they remain living here? What did they say about that?
Yeah, so about 80% of people said they would recommend living in the city of Coon Rapids to others. 86% of people said they were likely to remain living in the city of Coon Rapids. And then about 81% said that the city is a good place to live.
How about overall quality of services provided by the city? How was that ranked?
Yeah, so the city provides many different services, and when we asked about the overall quality, about 3/4 of the residents, about 75%, said that we gave really good or excellent services to their community.
And then you kind of broke that down a little bit further with safety and various services. Talk about that a little
definitely.
bit.
So for our community, safety is very important. So looking at some of those statistics, the ambulance and EMS services were ranked positively at 94%. The fire service is positively at 93%. Police, 86%. Fire prevention, 80%. Crime prevention is at 73%. And then looking at other services, recycling is 85% positive ratings, 76% positive ratings for customer service, 65% positive ratings for snow removal, and then sidewalk maintenance and street cleaning is about 63 to 64%. And all of these numbers were amongst the national comparison. They were very normal.
Okay. What about safety? What did residents say about safety in their neighborhoods?
Yeah, so for safety, 9 out of 10 of our residents who answered the survey felt that they were safe both in their neighborhoods and in the commercial areas of the community.
That was probably very good to hear.
Yeah, very good.
And then also city parks had a very high ranking as well.
They did. 85% of the residents who responded rated our city parks as excellent or good.
What about moving forward? What are some of the priorities that residents said as part of this survey?
Yep, so we asked our residents to rank from the following options. And they ranked development along Coon Rapids Boulevard as the highest priority at 39%, followed by street reconstruction and infrastructure improvements at 26%. Industrial development and job growth at 16%, additional housing options at 11%, beautification of the city, and then also development in other commercial areas at up 4%.
Okay. Were there any areas where the city could improve?
Yeah, there are a few areas where the city can improve. One is looking at the overall image of the city, and then also the city can improve on offering more cultural and art activities for our residents to participate in. As the residents also have the opportunity to volunteer and participate in more clubs and attend more city-sponsored events, and we're going to be posting more information on how to do that on our city website.
And we should also mention that all of these survey results are on the city website at coonrapidsmn.gov, as well as there will be more information in the spring Coon Rapids Connection newsletter. Well, thank you so much for being here in studio. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for watching CTN Spotlight. We'll see you back here again next time.